Whoa, double jump. Another beautiful day in Arkansas. It's gonna be about 90 degrees today. Well, today's the day, guys. Gonna be doing a first ride with a new suspension. Again, I'm running the 165 rear with the Cascade conversion and the RockShox Ultimate 230 by 65. That's the only way you can convert it to a 165 travel. I am running the RockShox Zeb Select 180 millimeter travel on the front. Very beefy 38 millimeter extensions. just nice all the way around. But I love it. Well, let's get the bike out and we'll get on and get going. I'm also going to be testing out the new stem and handlebars. This is my first ride with the titanium roost bars and a titanium roost stem, 35 millimeter. The handlebars and the stem is 31.8, but they're much more durable than aluminum, so I'm not worried about the thickness of the bar or the stem. This stuff will outlast aluminum any day. All right, be right back. You know, one thing I hate is the tailgate pad. I want to get a nice rack. So if you guys know a nice rack, let me know in the comments down below. I'm thinking about maybe doing one up, just do a single bike rack, and I can put the other bikes in the back if my family's gonna go with me. But look at this, I have to like reach in there, grab the bike. It's not light by any means. All right, we got 92% battery. I tried to charge it all the way before I went out, but I didn't get to. It's okay. Nice overcast today. It's gonna be a nice ride. So I'm gonna do the same exact trail that I did last week when I had my Fox 36 Rhythm, and now I have my RockShox Zeb with the 38 millimeter extensions. I did put 2 tokens in, the RockShox tokens, and I put about 105 PSI. On RockShox it says add an extra 10 PSI for an e-bike. So I followed their recommendation and we'll see how the bike rides. All right, I'm gonna go this way. This is the crazy climb all the way up. I'm gonna do the same exact route and see how the bike operates. We're comparing it with the RockShox and the Fox 36 Rhythm. I tell you what, guys, I can tell a huge difference going from 170 mil in the front and 150 on the rear. The bike, it obviously feels a little higher off the ground, but the geometry is spot on. I'm very surprised that having a mullet setup that I can keep the front tire planted while climbing some steep stuff. If you guys can tell, I haven't taken the front tire off the ground at all yet, and believe it or not, the control of the bike is much better. The turns and, you know, the switchbacks. So far so good. What I like about the Levo is with the mastermind display, if you have it on like trail mode or eco mode or turbo mode, you can adjust the power output in 10% increments. So you can like customize each mode on the fly while you're riding. So that's pretty neat. I actually did that on the trail. I think I put it to 60% or 50%. I forgot. I think it was 50%. Whew. I tell you what, guys, I'm sure getting a workout. It's not even hot yet, and I can feel it. It's probably because I'm not in shape, but hey, I'm getting a workout still. I'm not home sitting on the couch. I'm out here pedaling and sweating. Man, so when I did this trail last week, I was pedaling much slower, I think. I wasn't confident with the turns or anything. And today, I'm just going through it like zigzag. This is a turn that always gets me. And look at that, I just went up it no problem. Here comes another one. These are the two worst turns on this particular trail. And look at that. No problems whatsoever. Man, I definitely recommend you guys to do this conversion if you have a turbo Levo. It's gonna cost some money, but it's worth it. I got lucky. I found this RockShox Zeb on a closeout online. Look at that. It was $389, free shipping. I did have to pay tax, so I think it came out to like $415 for a RockShox Zeb 180 millimeter. That is crazy. And the RockShox Vivid for the rear, I got that on sale. They had it on sale because they were getting rid of that particular shock. It was set up for I think a Santa Cruz Bronson. And don't let that fool you guys, because the shock is the same as any other shock. The reason why they post on their Santa Cruz, or you know, like a Pivot or Specialized, is because they include the bushing kit designed for the eyelets on your bike. So when I got this particular one designed for the Bronson, it came with a, I think a 40 millimeter or a 30 millimeter spacer bushing, and I needed an 8x20. So all I did is I went to Losco. They had a bushing kit for RockShox for like $14. So I just bought the 8x20 that you need for the Levo, and I used a bearing press and I swapped it out. So that shock I got for on sale for $575. And if I would have picked the other shock that I really needed with the bushing, it was like $750. So it basically saved me, you know, almost $200 by ordering a $15 bushing kit somewhere else and replacing it myself. So if you guys shop around, you can score yourself a great deal. I'm gonna go this way. And I saved $1,000 by buying this bike. It was on sale for $59.99 instead of $7,000. So basically, if I would have paid full retail, I upgrade this bike to a 180 by 165 for $200. That's a good deal. All right, guys, here we go. Man, the brakes are amazing. I bled them. The suspension is amazing. Whew. Man, I love this setup. I'm just feathering the rear with the front on the brakes. I'm still trying to see how the bike. Woo! Whoa! Double jump. Oh, there's a piece of wood there. Man. Oh, a little too fast there. Whew. Oh, I definitely have more confidence now. The way that the bike is feeling, man. Oh, some loose gravel there. Oh man, yeah, I love this bike. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Whoa, a little too fast there. It's okay. Oh man. All right. These handlebars, I have less wrist pain at the moment. When I usually start riding, my wrist will start hurting from the vibrations. But having this titanium bar, for some reason, it's absorbing some more of the vibrations. Woo! Man, this bike, guys, it's staying planted. This RockShox Vivid feels like a coil shock with a air shock all in one. Oh, there's a turtle. I almost ran over a turtle. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Whew. Man, this bike, holy cow. It is a night and day difference, guys. Man, this is the best money spent. Like I said, I saved $1,000 on sale for getting this bike on Father's Day. And I spent about $1,200 to convert it. So I basically spent $200 to convert it, the way I look at it. And man, this is everything that I wanted. A long travel bike with a Bros motor and a 700 watt hour battery. Those are the things that I wanted on the e-bike. This motor is so quiet. I don't know if you can't even hear it. You can hear it maybe just a little bit, but yeah, it's a huge improvement compared to the Gen 1 that I had and the Gen 2. They must have done some kind of software update on the motor, because I believe my Gen 1 and 2 were a little bit louder compared to the Gen 3. Man, I just met a pretty cool dude here in the parking lot. He's a regular. He's got a Santa Cruz Bronson. I noticed he had a Cascade link, and I was talking to him about my conversion. He said Cascade is the way to go for really any bike. But yeah, man, it's a perfect day today. I'm glad I went riding. Overcast, nice and cool. I might get 3 loops in. I usually ride 2 loops, but the way that the bike's handling, I just love it. I might do 3 loops today. Woo. Whoa, okay. I gotta be careful. I'm a lot more playful now on the bike. I just have more confidence now than I did prior, and I'm taking this stuff at a little more higher speed. Might crash. A little climb here. Man, I've been riding in eco mode, and now I got a little bit tired, so I put it on trail. And actually, I take it back, guys. I told you I customized the trail in this 50%. I actually have it in 60. So I went back and put it to 50 so I can get a little more workout in on the trail mode. That's why I got the Mastermind display turbo Levo compared to the regular one, because you can fully customize the motor on the fly with the Mastermind. You just gotta hold the plus for a few seconds on the mode, and then you can use the plus or minus to adjust the power output, and then you hold plus again, and then it locks it in. Oh, man. Yeah. It was supposed to rain, but it's just cloudy. Oh. Man. All right. This rear, if you go over any kind of chunky stuff, it just puts the tire down. The bike doesn't get thrown around at all. Wow. No wonder why everybody's talking about this RockShox Vivid. If you want a coil feeling with air benefits, definitely get the RockShox Vivid. This shock is amazing. And the front fork, that too, I can't complain. The RockShox Zeb, I love it. My third e-bike was the Cube 170 travel, and I put the RockShox Ultimate Zeb on that one, and that's when I fell in love with the Zeb. And now I got the Zeb again, but the Select version, and it's okay. I can always upgrade the damper to a 3.1. As much as I got this fork for, you know, for $389, I can buy the damper and still save money. But I'm gonna leave it right now. I have no problems with the Select. Man, this thing just climbs so smoothly now. It is insane. Oh, wow. I am very impressed, guys. So basically, my quick review: get yourself a Levo. Get the Levo Comp with the Mastermind display. It's still on sale, I believe, for $59.99. And then get yourself the Cascade link with a 230 by 65, and you guys will be amazed on the difference of this bike. Man, I think the tires have something to do with it too. The E-Mazda tires by Victoria, they're an amazing tire. The compound is harder, so it lasts longer, and you get so much more traction compared to a Maxxis tire, and it'll last longer, like I said. Whew. Hope you enjoyed this little video today. I know it's not too crazy of a ride I did, but I just wanted to share with you guys on the follow-up with a new suspension. This thing is a beast. I can do anything on this thing now, and it rides so smooth. It's so responsive. It's just crazy. All right, you have any questions, guys, let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button, smash that like button, and share with your friends. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.